What's up, guys? I'm Cool J. This is Cool J's Tarot, and here we are talking about the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. We're reading for the Leo sign. So what we're doing is we're pulling from the Ancestral Path Tarot, right? We're gonna pull 3 cards from that for your past, present, and future, and then we're gonna define it with the booklet and possibly, maybe, excuse me, the definitions are just a tad bit different in here than they are for the regular tarot, so I just might delve into it because the ancestral path gets a little bit deep. It gives you a broader retrospective view of what's going on your path, because your path isn't like, it's personalized, but it's not exclusive. You know, it's not exclusive to you. Your ancestors walked your path. You're walking your ancestors' path, actually. And you're just being innovative on that path. It's already there for you. Plan it out. There is an archetype of this path. There's a structure that you're following. And you just have to be innovative and stay in your lane. Stay within your lane and just, you know, fuck shit up, pretty much. So what we're doing is we're pulling your ancestral path tarot, and I'm just going to clarify and tell you with the Morgan Greer tarot deck. I'm going to just clarify and just give you the details of that energy. We're going to make these readings pretty quick because I'm doing all 12 signs, and that's a lot of videos. And I want to get all 12 of them up for the Lionsgate portal because it started at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, and it is currently 4:30. So after I do all these videos, and I'm on Leo right now, so I'm not even halfway through. I want to make sure I get everybody's reading out by tonight. So I'm not going to say super long, but I'm going to make sure I get your message out. What that Lionsgate portal is bringing you. Cancer's reading was strange. I actually pulled a little further, just not like OD, just a tad bit further. Just one card actually to clarify, and it was crazy. It's exactly what I thought it would be. Funny. I wish I did it on camera. Anyway. We're not talking about Cancer. We're talking about Leos, okay? Leos. I know y'all like it to be all about y'all. This is y'all season, Leos. I think I could even be a little bit more generous with your reading because it's your season. What's an ugly cough? Excuse me. Excuse me. But Leos, yes. So this is your season, and the portal, 8-8 portal is in your season. So let's just get your past energy, get your present energy, get your future energy on your ancestral path. Okay, Leo, that's your past. 9 of Spades. In your past, I'm getting this very wounded energy, hurt by something. You were very hurt. You're very wounded, Leo, in your past. Presently, 7 of Sacred Circles. There's some investments being made. Possibly, this is just my general definition from what I'm getting from this. Investing. I see fruitfulness, though. I see almost like a return of your investment. I see like a feast, kind of. Lots of food. Extra food. We're gonna clarify with that though. Or we're gonna get the exact definition with that. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo. I see Saturn here. I feel like my neck is giving me Saturn. My little ring around me here. And then I'm giving like the sky vibes, and then the sun vibe. Y'all feel me? Star vibes. Stop playing. Okay, Leo. Let's get the 9 of Staves. Hard physical manual labor that may produce weariness, exhaustion, fatigue, or even illness, the need for rest, or a break from a difficult project. In your past, you were working really hard on something. I told you, a little wounded, possibly. A little wounded, you know, exhausted, overworked, possibly. I see hard physical labor here for sure. And that what was happening. This is that in the past, that is a part of your path. to go through something like that, to go through an energy where you have to work extra hard, physical manual labor. You're probably doing a lot, carrying heavy things, working a lot of hours. In your past, it called for that. You were supposed to be doing that in your past, okay? That is your path. In your present, we see 7 of Sacred Circles. I feel like with the 9 of Staves and the 7 of Sacred Circles, I feel like this is a time for harvesting. This is a time for pocketing, putting away, putting away resources. That's what I feel like it is with the 7 of Sacred Circles. Let's see, 7 of Sacred Circles. Yeah, the rewards of hard work. You're in the present moment. You put in a lot of work, Leo. In the past, you put in a lot of work here. 9 of Staves, and then now you have the 7 of Sacred Circles. Oh yeah, they go hand in hand, okay? The reward of hard work, the bounty of the harvest, communal sharing of food and or resources, the fruit of labor, sustain the community through the winter season, conservation of resources for lean times. Listen, things might be going a little haywire for the Leo collective, or maybe just in general, but what the 8-8 portal is bringing you in the present is a time where you can actually use the things that you were working hard on something, and you were planting some seeds, and I feel like it's going to be a time where it's the time where you get to use it. You get to almost I don't want to say chill, but you get to just be a little bit more lax. You're not doing the full on hard labor because you did the work in the past. Okay, Leo, you did the work in the past. So currently, I feel like it's more of just reaping the rewards of that labor. And then let's see what they're saying with the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune, fate, destiny, cycles, spirals, luck, unlimited possibilities for good or its opposite. Season of being, recognition of the cyclic nature of life and the universe, understanding how life cycles are embedded in astrological changes. Okay, so you're going into a space where you're going to be under. You're going to understand. I guess the cycles of what you're going through. I just feel like what this is bringing in is your luck, what's supposed to be happening for you, because I feel like I see Saturn here, and Saturn will structure. So I just feel like you had a structure to what you were doing, and the structure that you had to what you were doing. Maybe you were following the astros when you were doing this. I see some, maybe you were studying astrology while you were doing this, but whatever it is, you found some type of structure, and that structure is in the present has you reaping benefits. So I feel like your karma here is we'll find out with the Morgan Free Tarot deck. Leos, what's going on with y'all? This is what's going on with y'all. You were working hard on something, Leo. Really, really, really hard on something. Putting in the effort, putting in the work for something, but there was some type of lies, deceit in it. Okay, there was something that was, somebody wasn't being fair. They were being deceitful, and you decided that you wanted to move on into something more calm. Okay, something more peaceful. You decided to walk away from something. And now I see here because there's an opportunity to get something more. I feel like this is intuitively. You're deciding your move is an intuitive move. Okay, you here, Leo. I feel like there is a boost here for you. This is very similar to the Cancer reading, because with the Cancer, they're also getting a boost. That's what I see in their future. In your past here, I feel like you knew that you had to move on from something. You just knew that you had to move on from something because you were getting an opportunity, or because of an opportunity, somebody was stealing something within that opportunity. Somebody would have stolen something. Whatever it is, you walked away from a situation where there was a lot of deceit. And you're following your intuition on this one. You're like, this don't feel right. I'm moving away from this situation. I'm putting in a lot of work here. And I feel like you could have gotten a bonus. You could have gotten an up. You could have gotten a little chunk of money. You got some type of gift from the universe. And you intuitively know to move on with that gift, and to reserve that gift, and to hold on to that gift in the present moment, right? I feel like with that the conservation of that gift, you're going to be able to sit back and feast off of that, the work that you had put in. This work could have wounded you, whatever you did. It could have hurt you. It could have I don't want to say hurt you, but it could have definitely scarred you in some way. Exhausted you. Yeah, you're deciding to carry on You walking away from something. It could have been full of burdens. It could have been overwhelming, stressful. You know, it was a lot, but you decided that you wanted to keep pushing. You decided you wanted to keep pushing forward, okay? Leo, angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. Let's clarify the 7 of sacred circles for the Leo collective during the Lionsgate portal. I want to say a message came in, but because that card came up in reverse and I flipped it up this way and it's now in the upright, I want to give both messages of the reverse and the upright. You either did or did not receive a message. You either received a message that made you feel like you needed to walk away and keep going, or you didn't receive something that made you feel like you need to walk away and keep going, but there was something there that made you decide in some sense to walk away, or to carry your burdens and keep it pushing. Okay, something like that. It could have had something to do with some type of partnership. Okay, this partnership could have been on a creative project. It could have been sexual. Something from the past. It's a past energy. Something from the past here. Some memories from the past. Something from the past came in and brought a message, and I feel like you're walking away, or you're walking away from something from the past, because something from the past could have been a burden to you. Okay, and I don't know. There's this energy here of a partnership possibly, and this person could possibly have sent you a message or sent you something, or did not do that. Yeah, but you're walking away from the burden, and you're going to take time out to conserve the things that you have. You know, it's almost like these things are on reservation. Like you was investing. That's what I feel like. I feel like you knew to invest elsewhere. I feel like that's what you did. You invested elsewhere, and you're walking away from that burden, and that thing is now becoming a thing of the past. That's what's happening for you presently, and we're seeing what's going to happen for you in your future, Leo. You are going to be taking a leap of faith into something, Leo. Yeah, you're going to be taking a leap of faith into something, new beginnings. New beginnings, okay? There's going to be some new beginnings, but I do see this energy of holding on to something, okay? So you are going to go off into something, but you're going to be holding on to something as well, okay? You're still carrying something with you. Although you're taking a leap of faith and you're going off into something else, you are still holding on to something, okay? You're going off, so what your fortune looks like it's going to be, and what you're coming into is something that is stable, like some type of home, stability, celebration, commitment. I see 2 4s, 4 4. I'm not sure. You're coming into what? What is going on for the Leo collective? See, because this 4 Wands is telling me like, this tells me like you're holding on to a commitment. You're going on a new journey, but there's some type of commitment here with this 4 of Wands, this energy of this is 1111. This is four pillars, home. How else could I know the energy that I'm feeling. I'm trying to put it into the words. This is it's like, it could be like a real serious union or something like that. I feel like you're holding on to that, but I do feel this energy of taking a leap of faith, okay? That's what I get here. That's what I get here, Leo. What the Lionsgate portal is bringing you in the present moment is some type of message. I feel like you're moving on with this burden. There's a message from the past. Okay, and you're moving on. You're carrying this burden and you're pushing through. Okay, and you're taking a leap of faith, but I see in the future on your path, you're going to be holding on to something. You're going to be holding on to some type of commitment. I don't know, Leo, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, I see this very controlling energy, this dominant energy, like a boss energy. This is definitely fire energy, this is Aries. And I feel like this, you know, an entrepreneur, a boss, this is a lot going on, Leo. This is a reading that needs more clarification. So I'm just going to clarify what this Four of Pentacles is real quick. Okay? Angels, ancestors, and guides of the Most High. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit more because it is your season. Okay, there's a cycle closed out. You're going to be holding on to something that has ended. You're going to be holding on to something that has ended. That is what you're coming into. That is your karma. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody here is working really hard on something. You're going to be working really hard on something. I see what that is. Okay. What is this energy from the past? What is this energy from the past? Let's clarify this. Leo, I just want to get you guys a clear message, okay? Okay. There's a partnership. There's a past partnership. Some type of lover situation here, Leo, from the past. Somebody that you were dealing with. You had a partnership with here. I feel like you did or did not get a message. Look, the karma card came out again. Okay? Somebody here is getting kicked off the wheel. Somebody here is getting kicked off the wheel. Somebody here is getting kicked off the wheel. That is their karma, to get kicked off this wheel. Somebody here is no longer going to be involved in this situation. And with this cycle closing out, you know, somebody here is going to be holding on to a commitment, you know, from the past, a past commitment. Presently, that's what's going on. This Lionsgate portal is showing you holding on to a commitment from the past, Leo, or somebody from the past is holding on to a commitment with you. But what the karma is looking like for you, this is your karma, this is your path, this is your ancestral path. Your karma here, what it's looking like is somebody here is falling off the wheel. So somebody here is being thrown out of this situation. And when we clarify this situation, what's on the path of this situation, I see here somebody taking a leap of faith. They're going off into something that they don't know, something brand new, you know. But while they're doing that, they're holding on to this commitment that has ended, okay? There's a tower moment, guys. There's a big, something big has changed, has drastically changed with you guys. Listen, I don't want to go too far, Leo, with the Ten of Cups. Okay, something has changed. There was some type of commitment here, and it came crashing down. It ended. Woo, what is this message? This is what this message is. There was a message that brought in a tower moment. There was a message that brought in a tower moment, guys. A tower moment to this Ten of Cups. Okay? Some type of message brought a tower moment to a relationship, a commitment, a union, or something from the past. Okay? I feel like somebody's carrying the burdens of that, but I do feel like somebody is holding on to that, and the fortune is somebody's kicking somebody out of this situation, and they're holding on to something here. Okay, they don't want to move on something. They're holding on to some. This is a very, you're coming into a stagnant energy, Leo, so be mindful, okay? Queen of Swords, I'm talking the truth, baby. You're coming into a stagnant energy here, Leo, in your future. Only because you're holding on to this World card. Let's holding on to this world energy, this cycle that has closed out. Let's just clarify the world real quick. What is the cycle that has closed out? Like, okay, King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you are feeling very sensitive, and listen, sensitive and emotional towards this situation. You're very, I mean. Leo, I feel like you're definitely holding on to a situation here, or somebody is holding on to a situation. That's what that energy is. This is what the 8-8 portal is bringing you. And with this King of Cups, clarifying this, I just feel like, I don't want to say this, but this could even be a counselor of some kind. And you may need to speak to somebody. You may need to speak to somebody. You may need to speak to somebody because you could be holding on to some emotions, some feelings, okay? You may need to speak to somebody, Leo. That's what might be coming for you in the future. But let's not take this as a bad thing. This is just how you evolved, okay? This is just how you evolved, because I feel like something happened. You got wounded, like I said. Something was really messing with you, and you decided to move on. So you definitely took the steps that you needed to take to get through this. You just might need to call on some help, okay, Leo? So this is what I have for you.